Toxic ring bases are the meta, but thanks to this new glitch featuring the Giant Gauntlet hero equipment and the Warden aura, you can take down ring bases easily. If you're unsure what the glitch is, I'll show you right here. So we're going to follow the path of the Barbarian King. Now, Miss Wiggles here has the Giant Gauntlet and the Rage Vial. And if we pause it right here, we'll notice this single Inferno's on the King. Miss Wiggles has already used her Warden ability. Got no freezes, no skellies, no invis, no nothing to stop that single Inferno burning her King up. But let's have a look at the glitch in action. So the single Inferno is ramping up on the King, and the ability goes off here. Now, with the Giant Gauntlet ability, it does reduce some damage, but it's not meant to reduce 100% of the damage like you saw here. And the reason is because the King was inside the Warden aura when his ability went off, and some of the time, it's not all of the time, it causes a glitch where, yeah, 100% of damage is reduced. So let's see how the pros at the top of Legends League are taking advantage of this. As much as I hate these style of bases, they are the meta in the higher Legends, and we have to learn how to triple them. And what better way to learn how to triple them than to watch Teemper, one of the best players in the world, take it down, and take it down with Queen Charge Lalo. Really nice Yeti Bomb to start off there. We get an awesome funnel. The Expo goes down at the end as well, which is nice. But yeah, mainly the awesome funnel. And now we're going to do the Warden with the Queen Charge. This is atypical with Queen Charge Lalo, but have a look at this core. How are you going to charge that core with just your Queen? You need help from the King and from your Warden. So the Queen Charge is coming in here. The King's setting not only a funnel for himself to go into the core, but for the Queen as well. Notice all these rage defenses putting so much work onto our Queen, and that's with the Frosty slowing down that Expo as well. Now, this is the important thing. This is the setup for the glitch here. So we pop the Warden ability, and the King, who has the Giant Gauntlet, as you can see at level 20, is inside the Warden ability. Now, the Warden ability ends. We haven't hit the King ability yet, and we hit it now. And have a look at this. He is no longer taking any damage. The Queen's taking damage because the Warden ability is ended, but the King isn't, and he goes and wrecks the Ricochet Cannon and that multi. That was ridiculous. He should have been dead. He should have been dead, even with the Phoenix. Should have gone down, but alas, Town Hall 16, well, I mean, this isn't just Town Hall 16. Clash of Clans is not ready for this glitch, and look at that. The Queen Charge has now taken out a huge chunk of the base that it wouldn't have been able to without the help of the King and the Warden. Now we're Laloing. We still got so many spells left as well. Keep that in mind. You don't need to use anywhere near as many rage spells with this, and this base is going down quickly. Loon's doing their part. RC is still... No, she hasn't got her ability, sorry. But we still got an invis for her. And this is a toxic, maxed out ring base that has gone down thanks to the glitch. So yeah, make sure you do the setup with the glitch the exact same way. But don't worry, that's not the only attack we've got of the glitch. We've still got the next attack, but it's not going to be Queen Charge Lalo. It's going to be Sui Lalo with Yo-Yo. Another extremely toxic ring base. But have a look at this, right? Look at how compact the core is. Imagine if you get an invincible Barb King with the Giant Gauntlet in that core. The splash damage is the only way I can describe it with the Gauntlet ability, is insane. So we've got a Warden Walk down the bottom. Now this is Sui Lalo. No zap spells. No, Yo-Yo's coming in with Sui Lalo. He's insane with it. So Warden Walk down the bottom of Set of Funnel. Then the King's going to beat through this wall, and the Flame Flinger's on the top side. So rather than Queen charging the Town Hall here, he's gonna Sui it. Shows how ridiculously strong the Ground Warden, Queen, and King are together. Don't even need the healers on this. Just gonna get the Town Hall down the old-fashioned way. Flame Flinger setting an awesome funnel. We have to freeze the single Inferno, and our wall break has gone in. So the Warden goes off here. Yet again, we have not popped the Giant Gauntlet ability yet. Just the Warden ability to keep all our heroes alive. Now there goes the Gauntlet ability, and look at the King. Not taking any damage whatsoever. And look at that Town Hall. It just lost 30% of its health like that. all because the Gauntlet got one hit off, all because the Barb King is invincible. Now, the Town Hall doesn't go down. The defensive CC is a bit of a pain there. So this base does hold up a little better. But keep in mind, we haven't done a Queen Charge or a Yeti Bomb with this. That was a Sui with a Flame Flinger, and now the rest of the base is going to go down to a Lalo. So we got Loons coming in on the top side, freezing all that. And why I really wanted to show this Queen Charge Lalo and the Sui Lalo is these are not armies where the King should go with the Grand Warden. Normally you have the Warden with the Lalo on both of these attacks, but pros are taking advantage, I should say, of this glitch. But if you use an army, say a Queen Charge Root Rider, a Smash Attack, any of that where the King going with the Grand Warden is a legitimate strategy, then you're going to be wrecking bases even harder than before, because this glitch makes sense for you to take advantage of. Whereas for these strategies that I've showed in these last attacks, it doesn't make sense, yet they're still using it. Really nicely done from Yo-Yo here. Let's jump into the next attack. Admittedly, in this attack, we won't see the glitch in action, but I really wanted to show you this attack anyway, because this is a really creative way of doing Queen Charge Lalo. Now, in the comments below, let me know, would you like to see a full video of either Yo-Yo or Teemper in the future with the Queen Charge Lalo and the Sui Lalo? If you'd like that, then we'll do a video on it nice and soon. Obviously, they're two of the most talented players in the world. But don't worry, these last two attacks, they won't show the glitch, but they'll show how broken the Gauntlet is and why you have to have it not only activated or being used, but upgrade it. So you see Teemper here's got a level 15 Gauntlet, not even ridiculously high, and then in this attack, the Gauntlet is going to be ridiculously OP. Starting out again with a Yeti Bomb, but how good was that Yeti Bomb? Gets rid of a single Inferno, I believe it was. Gets rid of the Eagle and pulls the CC. Can't really ask for a whole lot more value than that. Queen is doing a good job now. Unfortunately, the Rage Tower just goes off here. It must just be in range. So the Queen ability is forced there. Thankfully, does not die through the ability. But that's okay, because at Town Hall 16, there's not as much relentless damage throughout the base. Once you get through these Rage Towers, often the rest of the base is rather easy to charge, because a lot of bases that have Rage Towers, look at this one, for example. I'm actually going to pause it. Look, yes, there is what? 6 major defenses around that Rage Tower. The Builder Hut does not count as a major defense, sorry buddy. But there's 6 major defenses, so once you can get through this area, like Teemper has on the other side of the base, it gets so much easier because the rest of the base has nowhere near as many raged defenses, or as major defenses, even if they aren't raged. There's just not as many major ones, so keep that in mind. So Queen Charge coming in, he should get the Wall Breaker to the core as well. But this hit is all about showing the Giant Gauntlet in action. So notice, hasn't even popped the King ability yet. Pops it at the very last second. The King will go to Phoenix now, but the Gauntlet is still in effect. And have a look, hits the RC here, 2 shots the RC and takes down the Town Hall with it, then takes down the Monolith. I like the Barb Vial as much as anyone else. Honestly, I really rate the Barbs with the King. But it's just nowhere near as strong as the Gauntlet. That is ridiculous. Gets the Town Hall, Monolith, and RC down. And now, we're Laloing from one side straight into the Rage Tower. We're not putting the RC over there because there's a Ricochet Cannon and 2 ground bows. They would have shredded the Royal Champion. So just using the Royal Champion on the other side to clear out some of the buildings. And look at this. This base is completely clapped. What a beautiful attack. Nice Yeti Bomb. Perfect Queen Charge goes in, showcasing how strong the Giant Gauntlet is. You simply have to upgrade this. And you know what's got me concerned? We've seen how OP the epic hero equipment is on the King. What's it going to be like on the Queen when that equipment comes out in the next month or 2? Here is another toxic ring base. Gonna go down to Sui Lalo, and we're about to see yet again how broken the Giant Gauntlet is. So we will break in. This time we're not using the Ground Warden approach. Now, if you'd like to know when you should use the Ground Warden with Sui Lalo and when you should use an Air Warden, soon we will do a video on said Sui Lalo. But have a look at this. I mean, it's ridiculous. Takes down the Monolith like it's not even there. Now, I believe Yo-Yo has a pretty high Gauntlet. Yeah, level 21. But still, Do you see how quickly it goes through the monolith like it's not even there? Imagine if that that king was invincible. We got the RC on the top side with the Fox still putting in really good work there. Fortunately, it doesn't go off again, but I mean, look at this. That is 40% of the base gone with only heroes and a couple of spells. Still got the whole Lalo to go. So we're going to Lalo from the top side here, but that's it in this video for showing the Giant Gauntlet glitch. Don't worry, we will show the rest of this attack. I'm not cruel like that. We have the Warden ability coming in, the Blimp for the Town Hall. I mean, we all know this base is wrecked. It's Yo-Yo after all. But yeah, what do you all think of the Giant Gauntlet? Firstly, did you get it? And to those of you who didn't get it, how eager are you to buy it with gems when it eventually comes into the shop? Because I'm telling you, this isn't just OP at Town Hall 16. You could do everything in this video at any other Town Hall, as long as you've got the Warden ability. So Town Hall 11 and up. But yeah, glitch is insane. Make sure you're making the most of it, particularly with the strategies that make more sense to use it with. Yo-Yo is swagging so many spells here. GG to him. But yeah, that's it for the glitch. If you'd like to see more Lalo action, we'll show Stars attacks on the left. Zap Lalo at #1 in the world.